Hello everyone, and thank you for coming. It's been a day, which is why I'm a little late, because I've just been very, very busy. Got dragged into a meeting, that I shouldn't have been involved with in the first place, at work today, and that ate like an hour of my time that I really needed to work on other things. So I ended up having to stay like an extra 20 minutes after when I usually leave to get things finished up. And I still didn't finish up everything that I wanted to, but I got everything done that I more or less needed to. Oh, and it's just been a crazy one thing after another. But here we are. We are done with that for now, at least. And it's time to play some golf. So let's jump in, see if we can do better this time. Okay, so before we... Wait, what? No, how do I leave? I don't remember how everything works, honestly. I remember most of it. I'm pretty good. Let's see. Double rewards for cash chests, no. Tee off lead weight. Tee off with the power of lead weight at start of each hole. That's not bad. That makes it so that our ball won't bounce. On our first shot. And this is add 5 seconds of time to the ace card active timer. What does that mean? I don't actually know what this means. Because I haven't had any ace cards that have, a time. You know, I'm gonna go with the lead weight. Because that seems moderately useful, at least. Unfortunately, it's not the one that we want. The pin that automatically explodes all of the silver idols. But we'll see how this goes. Okay. Alright, so I think it was... Yes, E is the one that shows us the field. Okay, so we have to go down here, across here. Now we either need to blow this TNT somehow, or jump the gap. Which, honestly, I think would probably be the better call, because then that means we can get this gold idol over here to hit the silver, down, and across. Okay, so nice and straightforward. Okay, let's use the driver. Let's go for a nice long shot. There we go. Awesome. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Right, so we would ideally like to hit that. As we go here. So, okay. So let's continue using our driver. That's a tricky... What was the button for ace cards? I don't remember what the button is for those. Is it yes, it's space, okay. Oh, no, fuck! Right, I have to use the WASD. I can't click on the arrow, otherwise it just uses the thing. Well, that sucks. I used up one of my, aces. Ugh, excuse me. Alright, well, It gives us another shot, so that's not bad. Fuck. It was just off. But, good thing we took that extra shot. Alright, so... What was the button for the... What was the button for the drivers? No, that's for zoom. No, E is for that. Is I? No. That's just showing which driver it is. Or, well, which club. Because I've got the driver, the wedge, and the iron. I guess that's the iron. What was it? Was it... I can't remember which friggin' button it was. Tab? Shift? Shift. Shift is the button. Okay, do we want to use the iron or the wedge? I think the iron. Wrong direction. No, that's not gonna be what I want. Let's try something a little... new. How's that? Oh, maybe. Yeah. Come on, roll off. Damn it. I was hoping it was gonna roll off and blow the TNT. Oh, well. We can switch to our driver. And see if we can blast over the water feature. Fuck. I borked that one right up. Shit! I did it again. I might be screwed. There we go. Come on, dang it. I wanted it to go over the edge. Well, that's fine, we can use our wedge. We need to get real lucky here. Well, not lucky, but we need to get the timing right. Yes! There we go. Okay, interesting. Let's switch to the iron. That's not quite enough power. There we go. Although it is going right into the bunker, which is unfortunate, but we did get the 2 shots, and we don't need to make another shot to get it down, so... Oh, I have to use the wedge to get out of the bunker, right. Okay, now that's gonna blow it into the water. We don't want that. Ugh. That's not a great position. I wonder if my iron can, no. What about my wedge? No? That gives us a little more space to work with. Now we can use our iron. Come on. Dang it. You know, I really should be using my spin, which I'm not doing. Too much power. Still too much power. That should do it. And there we go. Not great, but it's something. Alright, let's go for the money. Because I think we're gonna need it once we get to the next shop. Wait, can we... Oh, we can't go... I don't think we can go back. No. Oh, that's where we started, I think. That was at the beginning of the run, yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's in the box? $240. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is a fancy one with fans and shit. Oh, and teleporters. Multiple gold statues. That's good. You know what? I'm gonna... There's no... Okay. So... Alright, so we got a bunch of TNT there. Wait, where is the... Where the fuck's the hole? Oh, we have to get through the teleporter. Oh... The teleporter's up here. Okay, that means that we have to go down... over, and then up. Jeez, this is a nightmare. This is a friggin' just utter garbage, hole. Okay, well... Don't I have a... Okay, this is only for one TNT thing. Okay, well... Go... That's kind of what I was after, because I want to hit this silver one here, and then go down to this silver one here. Ideally, if we can. Okay, so let's switch to our wedge. It's too much power. Not enough power. That should do it. There we go. That's what I was after. Switch to our iron. Is that gonna be... That's gonna be too much. There we go! Timed it perfectly. Alright, now this one is going to be a gigantic pain in my ass. Because we need to somehow bounce it off this wall and get it over here without landing in the stupid water. So I think we should probably go with the driver, because we're going to need as much power as we can get here. Or maybe not. There we go. Perfect. Didn't take us down here, unfortunately. Well, because, again, we would have had to have done the TNT above for that to work. Okay, so now... What is it that we really want? I think what we want is to get it down through here, to that rough there. Oops, we don't want to use the driver. We want to use the wedge for this. There we go. Yeah, it's in the rough, but that's fine. We just wanted to get past the water. Dang, I was really hoping it was going to bounce up there. But that's fine, we can still get that with the power of our wedge. Okay, so now we need to get it up here. Which means I think we need our iron. Well, not perfect, but it'll do. And we are going to need to use the wedge, though. Maybe a little less power? Yeah. Come on, not in the rough. Damn. Damn it. I was really hoping to not go into the rough on that. Damn it! I was really hoping that was going to bounce it up where I wanted it to go there. Because now I might be screwed. Oh, we might have what we need here. Okay, it's not perfect. Because, yeah, we are at our last... our last ball, which is not good. That's the one we want. Plus one shot. And... You know what? Let's use our practice shot. And if we use our wedge... Well, actually, that is a good way of getting into the thing, but that's not what I had in mind. I'm thinking... we might be able to use this... Shit! I was really hoping I was gonna go and hit the gold one. Alright, well, 2 will have to be enough. Got one shot at this. Do I want to use... I think I want to use the wedge. No, it's not quite enough power. That's perfect. Yeah, baby! Hole survived. Par all of it. Now, I think we'll take the hazard and get the extra ace cards. What do we get? A practice shot, good. A lead weight, not bad. And a time stop. Not my favorite one. Also because I forget what the button is to actually activate it properly. Mystery booster. A +1 and a +3, okay. Not thrilled that there was only 2 cards in there, but I'll take it. And what is the hazard? Large. What does that mean? I've only seen rain so far. I haven't gotten a large. Alright, well, what do we have? Okay. So we want to drive the shit across here. Down, and across there. Down, and then... Okay, so once we go down, we have the option of going around, down, down. Or, we can just go across this way and into the teleporter, which I think is the better course of action, because that'll take us right down here. And then we can go after that gold one. Pop over here, and then there's that there. Okay. So I think that's the play. Oh, right, I have the lead. The lead on first. That's a bummer. I was hoping that it was gonna bounce further. That's fine. Is that... Damn, that's a rough. Okay. The question then becomes... Can I get it past the bunker? Damn, okay. It's fine. Switch into the wedge. Not like that. Come on, over. Dang it. You know, I keep forgetting that I have the spin feature, which I should probably be using. Now the question is, can my wedge actually get it up over that, large curse? What does that mean? 3 shots large. Oh yeah, we also don't have the pin that gives us, super strength, which is a shame. Dang it, I can't get it up over... What if we use the wedge, but we really reduce our power? No. I can't get above the... Damn it, it just landed right here. I was hoping it was gonna bounce back a bit. I think I might just be screwed for this one. I could use a bunch of my aces to cover me, but... Oh, considering how early on this is, like, this is hole 3. Well... Smoke him if you got him. I wonder if this is the large that's causing this issue. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Screw this. Alright, curse over. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Iron? Fuck. And into the water and I die. Yep. Oh, no, I'm not dead. Okay. But I'm gonna be. Next curse is only hit right. What the fuck? That's a terrible curse. I can't do that. Alright, well. Shit! Nope. Yeah, the curse is gonna come in. And that'll make it so that I can only hit right, I assume. Yeah, it won't let me shoot, left. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I'm screwed. I don't have any other ways of surviving this. Not in one turn. So, yeah, let's, fuck off. You lose. Yeah. Not my best work. Yeah, our last round sucked. Our round before was actually pretty good. Can we, like, actually go into the eternity here? No, we can just check our scores. Yeah, our first run was actually not bad, and we did that without having access to the spin function. But I don't think we have any money with which to enter the eternity. Wait, driving range? I don't want to go to the driving range. They confused me. I thought going right was how we go to the next one. Okay. So, sacrifice an ace card to add +2 to your par count. That's actually pretty good. Tee off time stop. Tee off with the power of time stop at the start of each hole. Eh, that's not as great. What's this one? Sacrifice card plus... Oh yeah, that's the one we were looking at. Sacrifice an ace card to add +2 to your par. What's this one? Oh, that's the tee off with time stop. What's this one? Tee off with the power of multi-ball at the start of each hole. No, I'm gonna take the sacrifice. Because that seems super handy. Okay. So what are we dealing with here? Alright, so it's a straight shot over there. So this is a big driver one. Ooh, 2 teleporters. And this thing's pointing right in the middle. So I don't know which teleporter is going to take me to the upper, and which one's gonna go to the lower. Interesting. But overall, seems like a pretty straightforward course. Ugh, excuse me. Okay. Let's fucking go. Yeah, baby. We don't get the +2, but it also saves us a shot, so... Okay, so yeah, this is another just straight shot. Shit. Damn it. I might be screwed. Oh, but we do have the sacrifice play. Into the bunker isn't great, but could be worse. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so now I basically have to get this drive in. Otherwise I lose. I could sacrifice a card, but I don't want to. Oh, not bad. Okay. Now... Yeah, so we have no way of knowing which one of these teleporters goes to which of these endpoints. So let's just do this one, the iron. I have a feeling it might be a vile deception, and the upper is going to go to the lower. Oh, nope, the upper one went to the upper one. I shouldn't have expected anything else. Okay. Alright, so it should just be a straight drive across. Yeah, so now if I use my iron... Dang it! Fuck! Alright. Oh, so the sacrifice play is, using the... Actually, I can use my sacrifice to get 2 off a single shot card. So yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Alright, let's do it again. Come on, yes! Good. That's exactly what we wanted. I gotta say, I really like that sacrifice pin. I think the iron is the way to go here. Maybe I can even get it right in. Is this gonna do it? Yeah! Alright. And that leaves me with 4 par left to get a pile of money. Yeah, look at that. We're cooking with gas now. Pins. Show me the pins, baby. That's a double rewards for that. I don't want the tee off lead weight. I don't want the rocket ball. I could re-roll the pins, but if I do that, I don't think I'm going to be able to afford the pin that I'm looking for. Which is the one that blows up all the silver statues at the start of the round. Because it's really good. What's this? Eternity Mystery Pack. We can't afford the Mystery Pack. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I was hoping there would be better stuff. But there was not. Can you survive? Probably not. Alright, so a drive all the way across here. Then I guess a wedge up to here, which is gonna go bump, 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 bump. And then... I guess over here? Probably? And then... I guess we can attempt to iron up into there. Which seems like a bad idea. However, where does it teleport to? It teleports down here, which is... nice. What the fuck is going on here? All that TNT. That's gonna be friggin' insane. Alright. So... the question then becomes... do we go for the teleport and skip all of that nonsense? Or do we just deal with it? I guess we'll see. Come on. Yes, excellent. A perfect shot. Okay. Now we wedge up. And is it gonna... no, right in the bunker. Fine. I am curious... where this can... okay, it can't take us very high. Okay. Alright, now... can we go for the teleporter? I'm fairly sure that the wedge can't do it. Yeah, I was right. The wedge can't do it. Can the iron do it? No. Can the driver do it? No. So there's no actual way to get up there. It's a trap. At least not without a pin that can buff you. In such a way that you can get more distance up, I guess. Now... ideally, the goal would be to aim for that. But either way, it's just going to be a big drive. Okay, there's not going to be any way for me to get it up to the thing from here. Because, like, even if I use a wedge at full power, there's no way it's getting up high enough for that. Okay. Well, we can't go over this way, because that wind is going to catch us and shoot it into the water. Which means we have to go this way, which I think we should be okay for, if we go on with our driver. Maybe a little bit something? Okay, now we need to go for this. We don't have a choice. Okay. So that bought us a little bit more distance. Now, what are we looking at here? This I don't like. I don't like this water here. Because if we try to go to the right, then those wind currents are just going to blast us into the water. We have to go left. Too much power, I think, still. Okay, so we ideally want to land on here. A little too much power. Shit, fuck. And right into the water. Fine. Fine! There we go. Time to eat another card. I wonder if we can nail this in one shot. Maybe. Yeah, baby. Oh, are we actually going down? Yes! Awesome! That was a perfect shot. Like, yeah, it's in the rough, but we got where we wanted to go. Now, do I want to go for that gold statue? Or just try and go straight down? Let's see what the driver said. Oh, we can't use the driver because we're in the rough. Oh, that's a wall there. I thought that was a gap. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, worth it. Because now I should be able to use the iron to get over this and into whatever the heck's gonna happen here. Too much power. That's fine. Not ideal, but could have been worse. Let's use the wedge. Yeah, let's just bounce it off the top here. Darn, I was really hoping it was going to go into that center channel. But that's fine. We can work around it. Don't have much farther to go. Nope, that's too much power. Solid. Nope. That's more like it. Now, can we wedge it right into the goal? Maybe. Dang, so close. Yeah, I want like no power. Alright, we survived. With a score of 19 for the friggin' hole. Not my best work, but... hey, a win's a win. Yeah, let's go left, because I want to go to the shop again. Even if it does mean we do have a curse hole. What did we get? That's it? 170 bucks? Get fucked. Alright. Do you got the pin I want? What's this last chance? Pawn a round over, restart the hole, and try again. That is kind of amazing. Double rewards chest on ace cards. Or a 20% discount, which is not worth it for 900. Do I want to re-roll? Yeah, let's do a reroll. Mini Rocket Ball, Fireball, Tee off U-turn. I don't want any of these. So, well, that was a waste of 200 bucks. Alright, how about ace cards? A mystery pack, which I could have afforded if I hadn't gotten that reroll. Bronze pack or gold pack. You know what? We do have the pin that lets us sacrifice cards, so I think the gold pack is a good investment. Oh yeah, 5, okay. Mini Rocket Ball, okay, so that's what that does. Fly slow, but excellent at cornering. Interesting. Lead weight, scatter shot, and U-turn, which are all good things to throw away. Cool. So that was like spending 750 bucks for 10 extra shots. However, we do have an ad break now, so I'm going to pause the stream real quick, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay. Let's get back to business here. There were no pins worth buying, so let's go. Hopefully we don't get that awful curse that makes us only shoot in one direction. Okay, next curse is rain, that's fine. Rain is basically just like lead. Okay, so we have to get over here. Down, across. Down, across. We ideally do want to go all the way over here, so we can not only get the gold, but also so that we can take advantage of these fans to jump us all the way down here. Then we can go across, and then either set off the TNT there, or bump across and down. Okay. Alright. Should be pretty straightforward. All the way across. Okay. It's not perfect, since it means I don't get... Or wait, was there a statue there? I thought there was. Oh, no, no statue there. I thought there was a statue over here. But there isn't. There is one over here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to hit it without going into the water. But I can still fire off my driver and see where things go. Oh, not bad. And it put me on the fairway, not the rough. Awesome. It does mean I'm missing all of the statues, unfortunately. But ideally I can drive all the way across, is what I'm hoping. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. No, I don't think so. Okay, let's just try, using my iron. What about the wedge? No, that will just shoot me right into the water. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't pop me back into the... Not quite, but... Actually, you know what? Can we drive her over? No. Can we iron over? No. Okay, well, wedge it is then. We could wedge up over into the bunker, which would be unfortunate, and... what if we just did a semi-wedge? Like that. Nice. Now, we should be able to use our driver. Alright, we did get it. We didn't go down the hole like I wanted. But, oh, well, here comes the rain. That's actually not bad. Because that will help us control our shots. Especially right now. Nope, still too much power. That should be enough. Perfect. Yeah, because the rain basically works like permanent lead. So it does help keep the ball from bouncing places we don't want it to, which is great for these levels that have a whole bunch of water. Alright, so... ideally, the objective is to hit this TNT here. Is that gonna be enough to get me over the water? Yes! Perfect! That's exactly what I wanted. And hopefully I'll be able to get over this, rock without too much trouble. Okay, well the iron's not gonna work, at least not at full power. Nope, okay, iron is not gonna work. That might work. It's not quite... No, I need just like right in the middle. No. There we go. That's what I was aiming for. Shit. We did survive the curse, but... oh crap, the next curse is gonna be only hit right. Alright, well... let's eat that one. Oh, great. There, that gives me some more distance to work with here. So now maybe I can use my iron. Is that gonna go right in? Yeah, baby! Right in the hole. Ooh, nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the same thing on the next one. Because getting the ace cards is just like getting free extra shots. So even if we do have a cursed hole, it's still worth it. What'd you get? Oh, Mulligan is a good one. Only 2? Alright, the time stop we can burn. Explode is good, though. Ugh. Our first curse is only hit right. Ugh. That sucks. Okay. So we want to get over here into this wind, which will throw us into the rough. Then we want to... We don't want to go after these statues here, because that's a trap. But we want to hit it into this wind, which will take us up. And then, hopefully, we can deal with the right-only curse. Because what the right-only curse basically boils down to is you have to spend the next 4 turns making no shots and wasting 4 par. Oh, wait, what are we looking at here? Okay, yes. So we wanna get this statue here, and then bounce into here. Shit. Missed the statue. That's fine. Got my goal. Oop. Good. Now. Ideally, we want to drive it all the way over here. Nail that, and... well... I feel like the teleporter is a trap. Because, like, at best, that's gonna take 4 shots from, like, here. When going the other way would be, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, like, 5 shots. Maybe a little more. But this would be significantly more difficult to get. Well, we'll see where my drive goes. Perfect. Oh, we actually might be able to go for the teleport. It'll be a tricky one. But, like, there's only well, 2 statues on the way down there, and there's no guarantee that we're even gonna hit them. Let's go with the iron. Low power. Nope, not that low. A little higher than that. Perfect, I think. Shit. Right into the water. Only hit right for the next 2 shots. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay, it's not bad. We do need to... Oh, we can just use this one straight up for 3 shots. We do need to make another right shot. So let's just use our wedge and do minimum power. Okay. Oh. What if we use slightly less power? Okay, what if we use even less power? Oh, that'll be perfect. Okay. That's fine. I do need to burn another card. Yeah, we can use that one. That's fine. I don't mind burning that one. I don't want to use the wedge. I want to use the iron now. Solid. Next curse. What is 60 seconds? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but I don't like what it means. Or what it might possibly mean, I suppose. Does it mean like 60 seconds to take a shot? Or 60 seconds until we fucking die? Or what? Okay. Now, can we go for a drive? Yes? Good. Three... Oh, shit, okay. Good, we got that. Okay, so we have a minute to take our shot. Going past the... Damn it. Oh! Well, it's fine. Okay, either way is fine. We can... Iron... That's fine. That was the last shot on the 60-second curse. Next it only hit right, which isn't bad, actually. Because we are only going to be shooting right anyways. from this point. Into the rough, that's fine. So we just need to get over here. Now, I do not trust my ability to fire this enough. We're going to burn another card. Hey, we did it in one anyways! Thanks to the power of our spin technique. And we got a bit of extra cash. Okay, some very solid cards. That is the other nice thing about doing curse stages, is that they give you ace cards afterwards. I want the money, because we're going to be running into another eternity after the next hole. Because we've got plenty of cards right now, so I think we're okay. $340, not bad. Alright, hole 5. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Okay, so there's something going on the left here. I don't know how you're supposed to get up and around there for whatever reason, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we have the much more annoying path. I don't even know how we would get up here. I don't think we have anything that would let us do that, except maybe the rocket ball. Okay. So instead, we're going to try hopping over to here. It's such a pain in the ass. But we don't really have a choice. Okay, well, yeah, so we gotta hop over here. Oh, I suppose we could blow this TNT. And then just drop down straight to the hole. I think that's the play. Okay. We're not gonna use that much power. Shit. That was dumb. Let's use the iron. Fucking... This fucking stage. I think we're gonna have to frog hop it. Why did I think you guys would eat something different for Thanksgiving? I don't know. Why would you think that? I guess, like, Thanksgiving food, regardless of where you are, is pretty consistent. We did the turkey thing. I had, like, turkey, mashed potatoes, peas, candied carrots. Always a good one. Why the vomiting? What is it that you don't like about that? Thought we'd have poutine? Well, we do. Well, Thanksgiving poutine is a thing. Where you do the poutine and you put peas and stuffing and turkey and cranberry sauce on it. But that's usually something you do with the leftovers. It's not something you do as the main meal traditionally. Although I think a couple years ago we did do that as our turkey dinner. As our Thanksgiving dinner. It may just be a shitty cook. That's always a possibility, but hey, the nice thing about that is that you can always get better. I don't do much cooking, and I think I'm pretty alright. I think we might be able to use the driver here now, actually. Yeah, baby. Excellent. And... okay. That's not bad. Because that did get us the statue, and we blew the TNT. So... okay, that's not bad. Honestly, turkey, in my personal opinion, is not a great thing to cook just in general, because it does have a lot more tendons and sinew and stuff. Personally, I would always rather do chicken, because it's just, by the nature of what it is, going to be more tender. Yeah, there we go. Turkey always smells so good, though, especially smoked. Yeah, you're not wrong. And turkey is good if it's been cooked correctly, but it is always going to be more tough than a bird that doesn't buff up. Because turkeys are buff. They are muscular animals. Let's see. That's too much power. Still too much power. That's better. Because what I want to do is get it down this hole here. Still too much power. Let me just do this. Shit! Might need brining to really bring out the flavor. Oh yes, you definitely want to do something with it. Unless it's one of, like, the pre-brined ones, like the butterballs. What do we want to burn? Let's burn one of these. It's fine. Son of a bitch. We don't want to get fucked by the water again. So let's burn another card. Still too much power. There we go, that's what I want. There we go. That's what I was after. But yeah, like, generally, I'll just make a fucking chicken. Turkey is more of a tradition thing than a it's better thing. Turkey is just easier to work with. Before and after cooking. Into the hole. There we go. Let's see, I've tried the spatchcock turkey, deep fried. I've only enjoyed turkey in lunch meat form. Yeah, I'm not sure what spatchcock turkey is. Deep frying is certainly an option, but I find that it's a lot more risk than it's worth. Roasting is generally the way to go, just from a ease perspective. Oh, I don't have to fight the boss again. Cool, I guess I only have to do that once. Let's see. It's when you, like, cut out the back and flatten it. Oh, I guess that could work. That just seems like a more complicated way of roasting it. Okay, here we go. Yes, so we can enter. Good. Show me your pins. Gold idols explode? Gimme! Damn right! What's this teleporter? Ooh, clearly identify connecting entry and exit teleporters? That is helpful. An ace card roulette just adds a random ace card to your deck. What is that, like once per round, I guess? It's not bad, because that basically translates to an extra 2 par per round. You know what, I'm gonna reroll. We got 20% discount, don't want. No penalty from spikes, that would be good. The multi-ball I don't care about. You know, with the sacrifice card, I don't think I really need the spike card. And now that I've got the gold idol pin, that's definitely going to be of help. Though I really want to get the silver idol pin to go with it, so it just blows up all the statues and I have a bazillion shots. I'm not sure how many cards I currently have right now, but let's get a silver pack. That should be 4 cards? Yeah. Cool. So these basically translate to +2s because I can use my sacrifice on them. Turns into a drill that digs into the ground. I don't know what the point of that is. Portals. Place a portal within radius. Okay, interesting. I haven't seen that one before. I'm gonna save the rest of my money in case the silver idol pin pops up. Because we've got quite a few cards now. Can we set up our flaggy thing? No. We have to actually win first. Oh, maybe I should have got the teleporter, the teleport identifier pin. Because I forgot that there's a lot of teleporters in, this zone. Okay, so this teleporter, I guess, goes there, but the question is, how far is it going to shoot it? Like, is it going to shoot it over here, or is it going to dump it in the water? And then that would just go over there anyways, but... Wait, there's no point doing that anyways, because it doesn't take you anywhere. Oh, wait, no. No, that's a green. So that means that that's a start point. Not an end point. Oh, I really wish I had taken that teleporter one now. I wonder if I can still go back after this stage. Because we haven't gone to the switch point yet. Oh, this is gonna be a gigantic pain in my ass. You know what? Let's shoot it into here and see what happens. Oop. Where's it gonna go? Alright, not bad. I'll take it. Now, I'm guessing that those pink things are bouncies. Because that's the only way that we get out of here. Wait, why can't I move around? Oh, there we go. Ugh. This seems like a nightmare. Because it's like, basically saying, get the right angle to bounce all the friggin' way up there. And the hole is... Holy crap, this hole fucking sucks. This is the worst hole. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's see how these pink things work. We do have 24 shots to work with. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, crap. Okay, I understand how they work now. It's gonna be a giant pain in the ass, but I know how they work. So first things first, let's hit the TNT. Yeah, we were gonna inevitably go in the water. That was how it had to happen. Now... can we... We need to use the driver for this? Oh, we're in the rough. We have to use the iron. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Fine, we'll go the long way around. Seriously? Ugh, maybe I should have taken the, minus spike penalty one. right in the water. Oh my god, this stage fucking sucks. I hate this stage so much. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can control it to a certain degree. Okay, I don't have to wait for the timer to end. I can right-click and it will send it. Okay, that makes this a lot easier to work with. Okay. I understand now. Yeah, we made it to the fairway. Alright, now... Okay, so there is a thingy there. I don't know if I can drive all the way over to it. Okay, good. Didn't shoot into the rough. Well, we did shoot into the rough, but not into the water. That was what I was worried about. Good, we hit the teleporter. Where is this one gonna take us? Okay, not bad. We can work with this. Now... we have 2 teleporters here. Really wish I got that teleporter pin. Because I assume they probably come out to these 2. But I don't know which is which. So let's just go for this one. Why not? Where's this gonna take me? Okay, not bad. I can work with that. Okay. There is a silver there that we could try and nail. But then the question is, do we try and go through all of that bullshit? Oh, we're gonna have to either way. Oh, this sucks. Okay. This hole is the friggin' worst. I hate this hole so much. Alright, fine. Fuck. That's fine. I was really hoping we were gonna hit that statue there, but... Okay, we need to move it back a little bit. Just a titch. Good. Alright, now... Shit. Fuck. Got spiked. Okay, let's try this again. Fuck me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose because of this awful, awful course. You know what, sure, let's use the iron. Why not? Not like it matters. I don't think we can even use the iron here, no. We have to use the wedge. Fuck. Once more feeling. Seriously? Yeah, we're gonna need them. Alright. Let's try this again. Again, right into the spikes. Nope. Actually, can we do that? Yes, we can do that to get our 4 back, because we were spiked. So, doing a mulligan, I got us 4 turns back. Or, well, 4 shots back. Okay. Nope, that's back into the spikes. Nope, that's back into the spikes. Yeah, might as well use that. I despise this course so much. Oh, no, I fucked that up. Going right into the spikes, yep. I wonder, what's the range on this? That's the range. Okay. So not far enough. Okay. Now that's interesting. Thing is, I don't know if there's anywhere that I can drill through that will matter. Because they'll just come out into the spikes. melt that one. No, shit, fuck. Spiked. Yep. Sure, why not? Good thing I had that friggin' sacrifice, card, or this would have been over already. Crap. I was hoping that it would swing over more and hit the other bouncer before the timer ran out. But no! Nope. Right into the spikes. Sure, why not? Of course. That makes perfect sense. Melt it. Just melt them both down. I'm gonna need them. No, fuck. I'm getting rather tired of this game. Oh, I can steer using the mouse. I didn't know that. Oh, that makes this way easier. What the fuck? Why don't they tell you that? I thought I had to steer using the directional arrows. I didn't realize it would follow the cursor. Fuck me. Okay. We are through that. Now, we have to go across here and then back around there. That seems fairly straightforward. It's just gonna be a matter of eating more cards, unfortunately. I've just burned through like 10 friggin' cards doing this. Okay. Give me my driver. That's fine. Good. Now... Okay, so that does go to water, so I need to be careful. But I should be able to use my driver here. Go, good, we're in the rough. As I expected. And now that we actually know how these bumper things work, this should be much less of a pain in the ass. That I'm totally cool with. Okay, now this might be a little tricky. Because we got spikes here, more spikes here, and then a body of water. So hopefully I can get over the spikes with a well, no, because I have to wedge it up first. Okay. Alright, we got on the fairway. Good. We are gonna need to burn something. You know what? I'm gonna burn the U-turn. That's fine. I feel like the driver is the way to go here. Actually, before we do that, let's just double check what we got. Okay, so there are bumpers on the sides here. So I think we should probably be good. Because it's going to go into the rough. Yeah, and then does that. Oh, but we're in an ad break now, so I'm going to pause the stream real quick, and we will pick this back up in just a few minutes. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. We have 2 shots. And no luck. I'm worried this is gonna go in the water. Oh yeah, and we're running out of, things to blow up. Alright. Yes! We made it across! Okay, then this is just an easy shot. We're definitely gonna need to buy some more cards. Yeah, how's that par 49 hole? Good lord. What a friggin' nightmare. Oh, actually, can I... I'm sort of tempted to set up my checkpoint here. Because this is the hole that I'm the most concerned about. Because we are very low on cards. We do have 33 tries because we automatically blow up all the gold statues, thanks to our wonderful Gold Idols Explode pin. Alright. So there is a teleporter up here that I don't think we can get to. Which goes... I don't know where it goes. Probably here. So if I could get that... That seems... Jeez, this hole is friggin' huge. But alternately, we would have to then go across here. I guess the teleporter probably jumps having to do all that part. We definitely do not want to go down here, because that'll just drop us in the water. I wonder if there's a pin that lets you, like, just stop on top of the water as if it was ground. Oh, there's just so much of this hole, it's impossible to plan for the entire thing. Alright, well... First, let's see if we even can go for that. No, it's impossible. But we did get a real good drive. Okay. Next... It would be good to drive over all of this if we can, but that's probably just gonna put us in the water if we try. There we go, perfect. Now we need to drop it down here. Okay, there's no hazards down there I need to worry about, so that's fine. Let's switch into our iron. No, still too much power. That looks good. I don't think that we can wedge up to this teleporter. Yeah, no, even with full power, we couldn't do that. Alright, so long route it is. No point going up there, because that's just where a statue was. So yeah, we just drive straight across. Damn it, that was not great. I did not want to stop it so close to the thingy. That's fine, we'll just wedge it back a bit. Perfect. Back to the driver. That's fine. We should be able to wedge into the hole here. Yeah, which is what we want to do. Perfect. There is a silver statue there, but it's a trap. Let's see. So there are spikes there, which are not good. So ideally, what we want to be doing is hitting that TNT, dropping down into here, and then just bouncing down here, and then driving across. Okay. Shit. Perfect. Second time's the charm. Now, we, I think, want to go over this spike and down into here, so that we can bounce off of this and pop it up there and down into the TNT. I think that is the objective here. Okay. Jeez, okay. For frick's sake. There we go. That's what I was after. Perfect. Took a few bounces, but we got it. Now. We just want to tick it off of there so that it'll fall straight down here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. So the question is, do we want to use the iron or the wedge? think the iron works here. Perfect. That was exactly what we wanted. Okay, so then it's a drive over here. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. I kind of want it to land down in here. So then I can hop it over the water. I don't really want it to hit the bouncer, because I feel like that's gonna do things that we don't want. Perfect. Now, yeah, so we want it to land on this fairway here. Perfect. Beautiful. Now we can just wedge it in. Other direction. Oh. And there we go, with 18 holes, 18 par remaining. That was a much better hole than the last one. That friggin' par 49 bullshit. You had to burn a million cards on. Alright, yeah, and I want to hit the shop. Because that'll also give us ace cards when we get to the next spot. Show me Silver Idol. None of these are the Silver Idol pin. What's this? -1 penalty to Grave Grabber. That's fine, we can go over those easily enough. Ace card timer ×2. Double the time for that, we don't care. Tee off Super Rocketball, we don't care. Let's reroll. Okay, I don't think these are going to be good either. Take control and manually aim the shot trajectory. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to go back and get that teleport pin. If it would have even been there. I don't know if it reloads them when you leave. Take control and manually aim the shot trajectory. That does seem very good if it's what I think it is. Which is that we don't need to time it. We can just aim and shoot. Because if that's what it is, then that's an amazing pin, and I want to take that. A +6 shots? That's pretty good. However, we basically get the same thing from a regular pack. Oh wait, no, this is a mystery pack. But that's 1,250. It's a little expensive. I don't want to spend that much. Let's get the gold pack. Great, 5 more. Ice Ball, freeze your ball with ice. I don't know what the point of that is. And then Rocket Ball, which I'm probably gonna burn like all of them. And we don't have enough to buy the silver pack. I could buy a time stop, but 350 for the 2 extra par is not really worth it. Especially when we're going to be getting some more cards right here. Just 2. Still, that's 4 more turns. Alright, what curse are we gonna get stuck with this time? Zoom. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Because I assume that means it's gonna do something like this. Okay, so we got a teleporter here and a bar teleporter. And then there's just this weird room that there's no way to actually get into. Okay, so I'm assuming that this teleporter is gonna go here. Which isn't great. Because that's a gigantic pain in the ass to get out of. This bar teleporter, though, I assume will go here. Which would be a lot better. Yeah. Let's do that one. Let's see if we can go for the bar. Oh! Yeah, because we can just do this now. Yeah, we can just manually aim. Beautiful. Okay. We have some good pins. Alright. Now. Next, we need to hop over down to here. And then it'll be a matter of bouncing between all of this shit. Which we may be able to just all do in one turn, theoretically. And then once we get over here, there is a teleporter. We don't know where it goes. Probably here. Which isn't great. But there's also a teleporter here that I don't know if we can even get because of those spikes. This is gonna be a giant pain. It's a good thing we have that manual aim. Because that'll make getting through here a lot easier if that's how we go. But I'm guessing that this one probably connects to this here. Don't know what the deal is with this thing. I don't know if that's a teleporter. But if we get down here, then I think the idea is to either blow the TNT and drop down here to get boosted over, or to hit the rough and then just hop it over here to fall down. But then we want to, go over here. And then I think the idea is to bounce through these. Or to somehow, I don't even think it's possible, but you need to basically bounce it off of here and down into here. Which would probably need the rocket ball. Yeah. Alright. Think I know where we're going? More or less? Oh, we're up here still. Okay. That's fine. Good. Sure, we'll use the driver. Wait, is that as far as down as I can go with the driver? That sucks. Let's use less power here. Much less power. There we go. Okay. So that there. Oh, what the f... That's not where I was aiming. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. That's fine. I think I can probably just hop this over. Perfect. Oh, great. Zoom. What's Zoom gonna do? Oh. Don't like that. Wait, can I... Oh, I can't undo the effing. Okay. But I can still use this. Okay. So not all hope is lost. How many shots? 2 shots. Okay, that's fine. Oh, right, I have to use the wedge. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, of all the times to have the zoom curse, this is not a bad one. Okay. Yeah, we're just going up the hill here. Although, actually, we can use our driver now. Yeah, it should be fine. Whew. Okay, we made it into the bunker without hitting the spikes, and since we can only hit left... Oh, that's gonna suck. Alright. But since we can control our shots, I think we might be able to go for this teleporter. Because I believe that teleporter will take us over here. Which is a very good place to be. Yeah. Okay. So if we use... That's too much power. That should do it. Awesome, that's exactly where I thought it was gonna go. Okay, so hit left will suck if we don't get the ball down to the bottom of the thing. Because we need to get it across here, down here, and then we need it to go left. So this is going to be another matter of timing these, but now that we actually know the mouse controls it, we are in better shape. Oh, we can zoom back out again. Good. Okay, so let's... Oh, right, we can't use the driver because we're in the rough. But that's fine, we can do this. Nail that. Perfect. That is so much easier. Okay, so Okay, yeah, so we just need to get it across there, and that's it. I think we can do that with the driver. Hopefully this will do it. There we go. Into the hole. Just shy. That's fine. We've got 22 shots left. We can just switch to our wedge. Use minimum power. Tap it right in. Oh. That aim adjust is so good. And they got us a whole bunch of money. And 3 more cards. Including 2 of the double mulligans, which are better than the, than burning them. Alright. So yeah, I think I am going to, again, go for the curse route, because that'll give us more money and cards. $275. It's alright. What do we get? Only 2. But 1's a +3, so that's pretty good, actually. Alright. Wait, can we actually go past? No, it won't let us. I was kind of hoping we could just go straight to the shop. Okay. Next curse is driver lock. I don't know if that means it locks us to the driver or locks us out of the driver. Okay, so what's the play here? So we do not want to go this direction, because that just goes straight into the water. Okay, this is a trap. So we need to drive across here, stop on this fairway here, so that we can drive over here, I guess. And then across and down, that'll take us to the teleporter, which will pop us out here, and I guess land us on there. Then we go across. Wait, what's this dynamite here for? Oh, that's if we somehow manage to go down that way, which I don't think we can. So we could either teleport, which would go there, and means we have to go through whatever the hell this is. I still don't know what these platforms do. Or we can just blow the TNT, drop there, and then hopefully drive across. Which will take us to that teleporter, which will take us down here. And then it's, well, a straight drive over to whatever these things are. Oof, this looks like it's gonna be not great. And then we got whatever this is. Do these platforms move or something? Because I can't see any other way of us getting to there other than somehow getting to this teleporter here. Alright, well, this stage is gonna suck, but good thing there were a lot of gold idols. Good, we landed in a good spot. Now, this was... Yes, this is the one where we want to stop on that spot. Because... Yeah. So for that, I think we want to use the iron. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah! The spin, baby, the spin! Now, we need to be able to get over this and land here. I don't know if we can do that with our driver or with our iron. I think we have to use the driver. Okay, that's fine. That's a good spot to be. Now... what's the objective here? Right, we just have to drop it down the hole and hit the teleporter. Easy as pie. Oh, no, I want to hit the statue, so let's use less power. Sure, run to the rough, that's fine. A little more power than I'd like to use, I think. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Awesome. Now, what does driver lock do? Okay, so it locks us out of using the driver. Okay, that's not bad. Because we weren't probably going to use the driver anyways, for the next couple of shots. Yeah, because what we want to do is jump over here to down there, and then hit that TNT, so that we don't have to deal with whatever the hell that is. Okay. Good. Sure. That's as far as we can go? Fine. That's fine. You know what? Actually, that should take me right where I want to go. Alright, curse survived. Next curse is... oh, bouncy. That sounds not great. Perfect. Now we're gonna get through this before the bouncy kicks in, so that's good. No, too much power. Not enough power. Yeah. Shit. I thought I had that right. I suppose I could use the iron. Is that gonna... No, we gotta use the wedge. There we go. Crap. Jeez. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in my ass. Fortunately, we have a lot of shots. Not great. You know what? Let's just see what those stupid platforms do. Why not? We can always use a super mulligan if we have to. Oh! They negate bouncing. And they move. Interesting. Okay. I see. Okay. I wonder if I can drive it all the way over. I don't think so. I think I can get it over to that one there. Oh, they're on a timer. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. These platforms aren't nearly as bad as I thought they would be. So it just automatically pulls the ball to the middle. I can work with that. But now this is where I need to see where we're going here. Okay, so I need to get it over to this teleporter here. I don't know if I can do that in one drive. I don't think so. Shit. Right in the water. Oh, large curse. Oh, that's good. That'll actually make my ball heavy. That's a good thing. I do want to wait for this to do its thing, though. The large is actually a good thing in this case. Because it means I should be able to do that. Perfect. Was able to get it onto the fairway without the bouncing. Oh, but that... Okay, that also means it's too heavy to do the thing. Okay. Fine. We'll just do this then. is over. What's the next one? Zoom? Okay, fine. Into the portal. Down the hole. Good. Alright. So we're here now. We ideally need to get it over this hill, nail that statue, and then onto the fairway here. And then we can do nonsense with all of these floating platforms. We've still got plenty of turns. Okay. Alright, so if we go to our driver... Oh, we can't because we're in the rough, right. Let's go here. Good. And that should let us drive over. Yeah, okay. There, that should do it. Good. And we didn't go into the water. And we got the statue. Alright, now we need to get it onto that platform there. So I think the iron is the way to go here. Perfect. Where's this one gonna take me? Down there. Okay, solid. That should do. Yep, pulls it right there. Perfect. Oh, we are zoom cursed. Okay, well, it's fine. Because I don't think we can get that high anyways. Because, yeah, if we switch to our wedge, and then do that, there's no way in hell. However, this might be enough. Damn it. We got the +2, and then we got spiked, which means we got the -1, so it evened out. However, we did survive the curse now, so we can zoom back out and get a better shot. That's not gonna do. That will. Perfect. Oh shit, the next one's only hit right. That's not a good one to have. Although I think we are only hitting right now, but... Oh yeah, and the thing's just right there. Okay. Can we actually get it in the hole? I think we can. Right in the hole? Yeah, baby! We're in the hole! Jeez, that was 27, and that was with us doing it well. That was a long hole. I'm very glad we got the gold idol pin. Okay, more mulligans, more practice shots. Ooh, we got the Explode Plus. That's a good one. One that we might actually use instead of turning into extra fodder. It's too bad I used my checkpoint earlier. I could have put it after that. But we do have Eternity here. So let's check out their pins. Silver? No. Thunderball, Spike Penalty, or Tee Off. Let's reroll. Is that it? Silver idols explode, yes! Gimme. Yeah, we'll replace our sacrifice pin. Because sacrifice is good, but not nearly as good as blowing up all of the idols. Okay, we are so loaded up. Oh, this would be the boss fight, however... You know what? I think we can... You know what, we'll do this. We'll do this one. It is the boss fight of the zone, so... Ah-ya, so close. I almost had it. Scribble, scribble. Day 4872. There's sand in my ponytail. My new abilities look promising. The Greenskeeper can't stop me this time. Oh, hello. You've made it this far? How unexpected. Exciting developments over here. Most exciting indeed. I made a discovery. Would you like to hear it? Then come closer. Even closer. Keep your voice low, we wouldn't want anyone to hear. I found the Greenskeeper's secret. I learned how to move the course just like that awful duffer. Now I can leave this scorching pit. The caverns are mine. What are the caverns? They're a series of long, dark caves that are cold and treacherous. Isn't that glorious? After being trapped in this sauna for a gazillion years, I can't wait to go. I would have left for the caverns long ago, but the Greenskeeper kept moving the entrance. Scribble, scribble. Now I can find it for myself. There's just one problem. I haven't perfected his technique yet. I'm so close. I need someone to help me practice. Someone like you. Oh, nonsense. It's perfectly safe. You golf, and I'll destroy the very ground we float on. It'll be great. Scribble, scribble. The golfer has offered assistance. Wonderful. Don't worry, it'll only hurt a little. I won't take no for an answer. Let's get started, shall we? Clubs at the ready. They get their turn first? Bitch. Oh, I've only got 31. Okay, maybe I should have kept the pin that lets me burn things. Okay, so I need to go across here and into that teleporter, which will take me to here. And then I'll need to shoot back over and across here. Yeah, to down here. Then... Because we... The thing is, if we do go through here and down, I think that teleporter will take us back up to this one. So basically... Or... Yes, that would make sense. Or... Oh, no, the wind will... Oh, yeah, the wind will blow us across. Okay, that's fine, then. And then we can just go over down to the teleporter there, which will go, I'm guessing, probably here. And then we go across here. Ideally, drop down here, I think. Across and down. Across. And into that teleporter here, which will go here. And then it's a straight shot across here. But she's going to be changing the field along the way. So, we'll see how this goes. Alright. Perfect. What are you doing? You going after the TNT? Nope, you're going to the teleporter, okay. And that will show us where the teleporter goes. Okay. Yeah, so there's no way that I can get over there all in one. However, I should be able to nail this and fall down there. Oh, no, I wanted to use the eye. Iron. Perfect. Stuns are for the turn. Now, my question though is, okay, so this went over to there. Which would mean I would need to come back over there if I wanted to do that. Or I could blow the TNT and just go straight that way. You know what? Oh no, because that's going to... Let's see if I can line this up here. That's gonna drop us straight into the water. It's a trap. Okay, so we have to go the long way. Good. Alright, now what's she gonna do? Okay, down there. And what's she gonna change? What a bitch! I'm not sure if I can drive over those. Oh no, that's the iron. I don't want the iron. Dang it, I can't get the, I can't get the stun from there. Oh, she didn't change anything this time. Okay. Oh no, I need less wedge power. Less wedge power. That should do it, I think. Oof. Okay, we're still on the fairway, though. So that's good. Now, where is she going? Where is she going? Where is she right now? Oh, she's over here. Okay. So she's trying to go that way. Is it worth trying to go this way? Oh, looks like we're in an ad break. Where is the friggin', hole? Okay, it's over there. I'm just gonna use this opportunity while we're in the ad break to just check out the hole. See where we need to go. Okay, so... that teleporter, or... yeah. So, ooh, that might be difficult. But where am I right now? I'm here. So if I go over here, that will almost definitely take me here. Okay, that's actually not a bad idea. Because going her way would mean going down there and having to come all the way around. So I think this is actually probably the better course of action. Going right. Yeah. Alright. With that investigated, I'm gonna pause the stream here for a minute, and we'll be back in about a minute and a half. And we're back. Alright. So. Let's go this way. Shit! I fucked that up. I should have done my back on the, I should have done my spin on the first bounce instead of waiting for it to hit again. There we go. That's what I was after. Into the spikes, please. Although me going this way also means that she's not fucking with our terrain. Oh. Shit, how are we gonna get over that? Oh, we can do it. We can do it. Something we would only be able to do with our aim cheater tool. Our pin that lets us aim. We didn't get the statue, but we did get through the tiny little gap. And hopefully this will save us some turns. Okay, so where is she right now? Oh, she's over there. Okay, so we are not as far ahead as I would have liked. But... that's fine. Speed through a turn. Yeah, we can just go right into it. And this one we can definitely nail. Now, where's the objective? We have a couple of choices. We can try and jump it across and land where she is now. Which might be a bit of a risky proposition. Or if we can drop it down here, then we should be able to just boom it over to here. Which is not bad. The question is whether we can, if we can get it onto this platform here. I don't know how far this is gonna blast us, but if we can get onto this platform here, then that means we can go for this teleporter, which would be very good. Let's use less power. Not that much less. Sure. Perfect. Damn it. Darn, I was really hoping that we'd be able to get it there. Maybe we still can if we use our wedge. And we did get her stunned, so that does buy us a turn. Yeah. Having our aim assist definitely very much helps. So if we do this, I could get us onto there. Now, if I was to use my iron, I don't know if that will... Yeah, we can't even get above it. So the question is, how many turns does this actually buy us? Because, yeah, okay, so we would be... Yeah, we would be going all the way around. This buys us actually a lot of time. Okay. Although if I can get up there with less power, then that would be... No, okay. Can I get up there with... Nope. Shit! That's not what I wanted to do. Oh! She hit a spike, okay. Okay. It's not quite... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, does she actually get a penalty from the spikes? Oh, well, she had to redo the shot, okay. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to use the wedge. That's still too strong. There we go. I think that's what we want to do. There we go. Right in there. Oh, dang it. Hopefully it won't go back through. Because that would fucking suck. Oh, right in the water. Nice. Oh, good. So it didn't, frig me up. Oh, and we went right into the portal. Awesome. Perfect shot. Now, where are you compared to where I am? Oh, she's changing something.
Huh?
We got too close again. Oh, that bitch. She cut off my path through where I would have hit the idol. What a bitch. Alright, well, I just have to go across there. This is just basically one long drive to the end here. Yeah, this isn't an opening. That doesn't actually go anywhere. So she still has to get over to the teleporter here. So I'm still ahead. Okay, going after the statue would be a trap now. No, I don't want the wedge. I want the driver. Okay, yeah, no, the driver is not a good choice, I think, for this. Oh, well, maybe. Actually, yeah, that works. Dang it. Didn't get enough spin on there to get it out of the bunker. Oh, she got into the teleporter. Great. Okay, now, the question is, how far can I get it? I wonder, I don't know if I can skip it over the spikes, but if I can... Yes! Got it over the spikes. Perfect. Doesn't matter that it ended up in the bunker, just needed it across. Wait, oh, I missed whatever it said there. Did she lose a turn for some reason? Okay, well... Oh, I'm gonna need to use a softer shot. Even softer. Not quite that soft. There we go. Perfect. Wait, why is she not doing anything? She changed that back. Oh, so that she could just fucking go through. What a bitch. What an insufferable bitch. What is she doing now? Huh? You fucking slut. No, slut is not a good word to use in this situation. She's just a horrible woman. Okay, well... Alright, so what has she done here? Alright, so we need to get it over the spikes and onto that fairway. That should be doable. Oh, fuck. Oh, good, okay. I don't like that it doesn't dynamically show the correct one at the start of the turn. Okay, well that's not great. Shit. Okay. Well, let's do what we can here. Oh, we got it! Alright! We made it across. Alright. She's gonna turn it back now, isn't she? Oh, no, she didn't do anything. Oh, I wonder if that message that we've been missing is it basically saying, oh, she's used up all her energy changing the field and can't take a turn. Or something like that. Oh, and the hole's right there. We might be able to just do it now. Like that, maybe? Yeah, we got it. And there we go. Get wrecked. Huh? Yeah, I lost? I never lose. Don't look so smug. You only defeated me because I'm new at this. The greenskeeper perfected his technique for centuries. If only I could shake the ground as he does. What do you mean I don't wish to be like the greenskeeper? Huh? That's true. He used his powers to trap me for centuries. You're saying I did the same thing to you? Humph, perhaps. Scribble, scribble. Day 7396. Power is intoxicating, but volatile. Sigh. I suppose I did get carried away back there. You wish for an apology? And you want into the caverns? If you insist. The way is now open. Happy now? Good. Oh, one more thing. If you wish to survive the caverns, you'll need a gimme. Oh, we've unlocked the gimme. Triggers when the par count hits 0 to gain 5 additional shots every hole? Awesome! So that's like the spin that we unlocked when we beat, oh wait, no, when we beat the Scotsman, we got the continue flag. So now we get the gimme. The spin was just something that is unlocked the first time you lose. You'll need strategy and wit to survive. The gimme will give you an edge. Oh, I almost forgot. A friend of mine lives in the caverns. When you see her, give my regards. You'll recognize her instantly. She's rather ghastly. Watch out for her little friends. They look adorable, but don't be fooled. Oh. I bet her boss fight has her little bird friends moving our friggin' ball. Right, scribble, scribble. All affairs are in order. You'd best be off. You don't wish to spend another millennium here. Trust me. Bye-bye, little mirage. Okay. Ooh, we got a gold pack. Good. Oh, that's a lot of par that we can add. I am kind of tempted to switch my pin, but... Alright, let's see what's in the caverns here. I love the aesthetic. It's very me. A guest has come, Albatross. Alas, dear Eagle, what do they want? Wah! Keep quiet, mistress. We must welcome our little guest. I like the crystals and mushrooms. Welcome to our dark abyss. I'm Eagle. And I'm Albatross. This is our master, the Forgotten. Wah! Our sincere apologies. Your arrival scares her. She believes you are a premonition. But you're not a premonition, are you? No, you're something worse. A golfer. Our condolences. No wonder you're dead. Loving golf is a tragic fate. Look what it did to her. Wah! She gave her whole life to golf. But golf gave nothing back, except us. Her loyal caddies. We wish to know why you have come to the caverns. You desire to leave Golf Purgatory? Tisk tisk, our mistress doesn't like that. If you fail, you'll share her fate. Ooh, I wonder how the weeds work. Within the caverns, there are great walls of crystal, gnarled vines, and piranhas that chomp at each golf ball. Knowing all this, you still wish to proceed? Very well, we shall not dissuade you. The course is behind the shop. We would wish you well. But you're already dead. Fairly well. Alright. What pins you got for me? Super Rocket Ball, Shot, Idol, Upgrade. Change all silver... Ooh! Change all silver idols into gold... That... Yes. Replace the silver pin. Wait, shit. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, I switched the wrong one. Oh good, I can get them again. Okay, good. Thank fuck. Gold idols explode. Had to buy it again, which sucks, but destroy all gold idols, change all silver idols into gold idols, and angle aim. Okay, we should be super set for turns now. Okay, I was thinking that detached pins would, like, go into an inventory that we could switch out. But no, it's just, you chuck them. So gold idols explode, angle aim, and shot idol upgrade, yeah. Turn. Exit to map. Now. Fix title. Quick game. Alright. So that's where we're going to call it for tonight. Thank you everyone for coming. Very much appreciated having you guys here. No stream tomorrow as usual. Thursday we will be continuing with Grim Grimoire. Which I think we're like about halfway through or 2/3 of the way through now. I don't think we have that much left of the story to go. Friday we'll be continuing with Volcano Princess, and yeah, that's the plan for this week. Yeah, you have a good night as well, Lord Plum. And anyone who has not joined the Discord yet, the link is down below the stream. I post all of my various stream announcements there, weekly schedules, all that, as well as any new artwork that I get will go up there. Now is a very good time to check that out, because there have been a few cool Halloween costume pics that I've put up over the last couple weeks. Yeah, you can also suggest things over there if there are any games you'd like to see me play, or if there are any redeems you want to see added, or even just anything you think would make the stream better. Feel free to drop it in the Discord. With all that said, again, thank you everyone for coming. Very much appreciate having you guys here, and I'll see you guys on Thursday for Grim Grimoire.